They were in that crowd and told to be there, told to allow people to come in, do whatever they wanted,
No,
told to watch what was going on. None of
these
them
are
were convicted of anything, and they were all there.
they were. Look, no, they weren't convicted. You're right. These are not FBI agents. These are FBI informants.
Okay.
So that means the FBI looks at like all the different groups that were going to show up on January 6th, many of whom are like local militias, white supremacists, all kinds of shit, Proud Boys type shit, right?
Mhm.
They then reach out to some of the people in those groups, very likely people who have like criminal offenses stacked up against them. And the FBI says, look, we can make this charge go away. In exchange, you're going to give us information about what your group is doing. So 26 FBI confidential informants were in
Mhm.
Washington, D.C. Again, not FBI agents. This
Mhm.
means people who were already part of those groups that the FBI conscripted to give them information.
I still believe our government was involved, and Nancy Pelosi should have stepped up and helped better. And I believe that our government was involved in that the Democrats were allowing those people to come in.
Okay, well, hang on a minute.
Uh-huh.
You're also giving me two very conflicting ideas of what happened that day.
Mhm.
On one hand, you always tell me those people who stormed the Capitol violently and beat the shit out of cops were heroes, and they should have been doing that. Now you're telling me they shouldn't have been doing it, and it was actually the Democrats and the FBI who got them to do it. So which is it? Is it a
No,
bad thing what happened that day, or is it a good thing?
I don't think they beat people up. I saw people allowing people to come in saying, "Come this way."
Mom, I've shown you videos on this very show
Mhm.
of cops getting the shit kicked out of them. One guy went to the hospital, one guy died a day later
Mhm.
from injuries sustained during this.
I saw clips both ways. I really did, Chad. I mean,
Uh-huh.
we weren't there. We'll never know.
What
I've
do you
seen
mean
clips
clips
both
both
ways.
ways? You saw clips of violent riot and clips of no riot happening? What do you mean
Not
both ways?
violent, but people going into
Mom, they're
like
smashing windows.
office
They're
buildings and
taking
stuff.
police officers' riot shields and smashing windows. How is that not violent?
I s- that's violent. I also saw the people opening the gates saying, "Come on in." So I just wanted to
Yeah.
show that to you.
Okay. But what I'm telling you is you're showing me this thing and I think you're misunderstanding even the information in the thing you're showing me. This does not mean there were like secret FBI agents in the crowd being like, come on, let's go get them. It means they had 26 informants. These are people who are already part of whatever those groups are that the
Right.
FBI is saying, you're going to tell us what's going on in these groups. They are informants.
Well,